Okay. Hello everyone, we are group 6. These are our team members. 陈婉欣、杨江林、杨江黎、乔静科、肖唐毅、戴红辉。Today we are going to talk about a concept called escape thinking. First, what is it? Escape thinking is when we try to avoid stress or bad feelings by doing something else, like watching movies, playing games, or daydreaming. Sometimes it just helps us relax, and other times it helps us think in new ways. It's something many people do in busy and stressful lives. Now let's look at escape thinking from three sides. First is psychology. It's seen as a way to deal with pressure. It can help us feel better for a while, but if we always escape, we might avoid solving real problems. Second, in creative thinking, it can be useful. Leaving reality for a moment can help us find new ideas. Artists, writers, and designers often do this. Third, in media and social life, we see escape thinking every day. People use phones, games, or videos to escape daily stress. This shows how media gives us a place to take a break from real life. To end, escape thinking is not always bad. It depends on how we use it. Use it in a smart way, and it can help both your mind and your creativity. Okay, next one.
As the second part is forms of escape thinking. Escape thinking as a cognitive and psychological pattern manifests in various ways across daily life and contemporary culture, from simple habits to large-scale media phenomena. It reveals itself in both subtle and overt behaviors that help individuals mentally escape from reality. Examples in daily life. In today's fast-paced, high-pressure society, people often subconsciously engage in behaviors that serve as mental escapes. For examples, an office worker spending hours on TikTok or Instagram Reels after work to turn off their brain and avoid the inner stress. A student immersing themselves in gaming to forget about upcoming exams. Someone binge watching romantic dramas to avoid dealing with relationship issues in their own life. Be reflections in media and in entertainment. The media and entertainment industries actively cultivate environments conducive to escape thinking. For instance, films like Ready Player One depict a technologically enabled escapist utopia. Fantasy series such as Game of Thrones or Harry Potter appeal to the human desire for magical alternate realities. The rise of virtual reality provides even more immersive avenues for escape, blurring boundaries between fiction and reality. See escape behavior on social media. Social media is another major channel for escape thinking. There are some common examples. Browsing endless travel, food, and lifestyle posts. Imagine a better life somewhere else. Carefully crafting one's online persona using filters, captions, and selective sharing to portray a more desirable identity. Using social media feeds as a distraction from difficult emotions such as loneliness, boredom, and anxiety. Okay, next one.
All right, I will introduce the part three. And first, I will introduce the advantage. Help receive strange and irregular emotions. Escape thinking can save temporary philosophical refuge, playing a role in regulating emotions and to inspire creativity and innovations. When people indulge in escape thinking, they think is no longer limited by the rules and conventions of realities. And disadvantage is escaping reality problems. Over reliance on escape thinking can lead people to overlook the problems that exist in realities. And through the risk of addictive behaviors, escape thinking can sometimes bring joy and satisfaction, especially when real life is not satisfactory. And that the final is weakening of ability to judge and act in realities. Long term escape thinking can gradually detach people from realities, reduce their perceptions and judgment ability towards the real world, and face some difficult some when faced some troubles and challenges, they may lack the ability and experience to cope. Next one.
So addressing escape thinking, mental withdrawal from stress via daydream for distraction requires three actionable steps. First, cultivate self-awareness of its trigger. Recognize when it arising during challenging tasks or emotional pressures and acknowledges it as a natural response to during control over reaction. Next, predict its energy constructivity. Channel wandering thought into creative or goal-oriented activities by analyzing ideal from daydream to identify underlying needs and transfer from them into actionable plans. Finally, apply strategies, limited escape time to 5 to 10 minutes with a timer. Use meditation, meditation or writing to process though and seek professional supporting for by balancing awareness, creativity, and participle boundaries. Escape thinking can evolve from avoidance into a tool for self-regulation and growth. Next page.
Let's talk about escape thinking. It's like a double-edged sword. On one hand, it has many benefits when we immerse ourselves in things we love, like reading a good book or listening to music. It can help us relax and forget about daily worries. This gives us mind and body a break. Also, when we step away from our usual tasks, we can look at the problem from new angle and often find the solution we missed before. However, on the other hand, too much escape can cause trouble. Something may spend too much time in visual words, ignoring important things like words or study. This make problem pile up, and sometimes we use escape as an excuse to procrastinate. Leaving tasks undone due to it's too late and causing more stress. Remember, escaping it isn't a way bad. We just need to control it. For example, you can set specific time each other, like 30 minutes for escape activity, instead of running away from life completely. We should use escape thinking to break all the way to thinking and try new habits or learn new skills. This will help us break free from our usual thought partners. When we do this, we open the door and to creative and new ideas, which can bring new value to our work and life. Let's use escape thinking values. Thank you.